What's up, everybody? J.R. Raymond with BowlerX.com here, back again at Shopmakers Pro Shop in Toledo, Ohio, where today I finally have a couple of those new Brunswick and Track and Radical releases. Today I have the Tempo, the Radical Bonus, and then I also have a new release from Legends coming, that Black Pearl Bloody Ocean. But today we're going to take a look at just one of those. We're going to look at that Track Tempo out on a 44-foot league pattern here in a minute, so stay tuned. All right, here we go. So I've got a Track Tempo. I know it's not exactly the newest release right now, but this was one of them that people were requesting to do a review on. Finally got a hold of it, and so we put some holes in it. It's got that pin up that we normally do. This one is 55 by 55 by 5 by 45. So it gives you that same pin up, and if those numbers might be wrong, you might have to go back on some of those old videos to see what the actual layout really is. So, but that's close enough. It's a 5-inch pin above my middle finger. It's a little bit smoother of a pin up reaction. So we're gonna see what we got starting at that 13, 14, 15 range. See what happens. Ooh, super clean, super smooth. Now, I just did a live kind of version of this on my channel, on the J.R. Raymond channel, Life's Traction Control, which I'm trying to do. I'm going to try to do a little bit more often so I can kind of balance it out a little bit. You get the full review over on this channel, on the BowlerX channel. You get a little bit of a sneak peek on some of these balls before the full reviews pop out over on my channel. So, all right, I'm just gonna try and, I have to get my hand around it a little bit. Let me see if I can throw a similar shot and get that to pick up just a little bit more. I got it to pick up. There's a board left, which ended up being 2 boards left down lane compared to what it was. So I changed my hand just a pinch, and it definitely made it read a little bit sooner. So that's good. So all right, and this is all out of box. I didn't change the surface at all. I'm gonna go 3 left. All right. I've got maybe 10 shots on this ball now. And if it's anything like any of the other bowling balls, as I throw more shots, it's just gonna pick up a little bit more down lane. So we'll see if that's holding true. Seems to be happening to a lot more bowling balls lately. The more shots I throw, the better it gets down lane. I'm gonna go 2 more left. Bad shot. Pay the price. Bad shot, pay the price. All right. Thought I would be. A week off would do me some good. Guess not. Not very sharp. Better get her going. Got a bowl in a couple of days. Let's try that shot again. Yeah, that one really picked up down lane. All right. So now we can make some adjustments. Now I can just start going left. This ball's already kind of giving me that feel like it doesn't want to be further right. It wants to be further left. The first couple of shots I threw, or that very first shot, kind of bailed on me. It just kind of floated to the right. And every shot after that's kind of, as I strengthened my hand, got to be a little bit more down lane. So I'm gonna go 3 more left. I'm just gonna make a 3-and-1 here. All right, a little better. I'm gonna try and focus on keeping a little bit better posture, a little bit better balance at the line today, so that way I don't have to hear everybody complain about me falling off every shot. That's okay. All right, I'm gonna go a few more left here. I have to start getting my hand around it a little bit more. Got that one right. Man, I'm telling you right now, anybody, if you go back and watch that live video on my channel, it's the live, testing surfaces with an Intel. That's where I kind of gave you a sneak peek of this. It was smooth down lane. First 3 or 4 shots I threw, the only 3 or 4 shots I threw, it was smooth. It was clean and smooth the entire way. Now I'm getting more shots on it. It's trying to really pick up down lane. So that might be a good thing. Yeah, stronger and stronger every shot I throw. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, here we go. Let's make this one a little bit better. There's that smoothness. Got into the oil. That one smoothed out on me. So let me see if I can't throw that one again and get it to the dry. If I can't move my eyes one right. I got that one going to the right. Doesn't look like it did, because it just picked up that much more, but it did. I got it there quicker. That's why it shows 8 down lane still. All right, keep going left. This might be one of those balls that you have to go dead around the lane. I'm gonna get up next to the ball return now. I went through the pins pretty sweet. It was dead awful off my hand. Just take that tape off the back of my thumb now. I was wearing tape for the first time. My hand was all shrunk. I shouldn't say for the first time, but for the first time in a while. There we go. I might do it. Oh, maybe I'll throw some better shots. Ooh, that came off real fast. Meow. Meow. There we go. All right. Keep going. Let me see if I can get to that 25, 26 range. Get into that 25, 26 range. And get it out to that maybe 7 or 8 spot, maybe. We'll see. Over hooks from there. Probably a little slow. That's all right. Let's try it again. See if I can't get it a little bit quicker. A little bit quicker. That's gonna be right. Into the switch zone, that's pretty good. All right. Let's throw a few more shots. Let's do something different. Let's go out and see if we can play 5. Let's see if this ball will overhook like big time. playing that 5-6 area. I gotta stand like right in front of the camera. I'll try to get out of the way. That's pretty sweet. Cleared the front pretty good. All right, we'll go to that 8, 9, 10 and hope for the best. This is to give those people who want to see it go straighter a look. Man, all right. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe I wasn't exactly telling the truth about this ball only wanting to play further in. Maybe it's better playing further right. It's got to play real far right. So you can get between that 5 and 10 range. It might be really good. A shiny cover giving it that little bit cleaner reaction, a little bit smoother reaction off the back of the pattern. And then when I moved in, when it had a little bit of oil in there and then it got to the dry, that's when it really tried to pick up. So, I mean, that tells me it's going to be a little bit more versatile so that you get it in the oil and it gets to the friction, it's going to go, you know, a little bit stronger down lane. And then when I get to the right and get it to the friction, it blends it out. That's pretty good. So we'll see what happens from here. But that's all I got for you on that ball. Make sure to comment, subscribe, like, do all that fun jazz that you can. And make sure to go over to BowlerX.com and get yours today. There's going to be a link in the description. And until next time, guys, I'm out of here. We'll see you later.